Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Kenna and I am a Cameroonian YouTuber based in Douala, Cameroon. Thank you very much for clicking on this video. So today we are going to be talking about being married in Cameroon, how it really feels like being married in Cameroon. Okay, so my last video I talked about how it really feels like to be single in Cameroon, and a lot of people enjoyed the video. A lot of people reached out to me telling me their experiences, so I thought it is just going to be interesting to also explain how it feels like to be married in Cameroon. And at least for this one today, I know that nobody can come and ask Kenna, why are you saying that? Do you know what it feels like to be married? Of course I know what it feels like to be married, because yay, I'm married in Cameroon and I know how everything goes down here. Okay, so please, before you start watching, if you are not subscribed, please do subscribe. I am going, like I've started saying of recent, even if you don't have what you like on this channel, I promise you this year I'm planning to do different things on my channel. So just subscribe. The thing that you like is coming, okay? The thing that you like to watch on YouTube is coming on this channel, so please just subscribe and then we can solve any other problem later. Okay, so yeah, it's no news. I've been married for, this is my 7th year. I'm experiencing my 7th year in marriage, and it sounds like wow, long time. But yeah, in Cameroon, being married is first of all, in Cameroon, when you're married, it's almost like you are you have made it in life. Like she's married, like that's the first thing. A lot of people refuse it, a lot of people deny it, like no, that's not it, that's not how it is. But that is the truth. Majority of Cameroonians respect married people a lot. That's the first thing I experienced. Okay, you will see somebody that is older than me, especially guys. You see a guy who is older than me, like really older than me, like somebody that used to call me baby when I was not yet married, like baby, where can I, my baby Kenna, and stuff like that. Excuse me, the second I get married, they start calling me grandson, and I'm like, grandson how? I'm not a grandson. They want, when you start having children, it's almost left for them to call you that mommy. They'll be calling you grandson. I'm like, I saw this friend of mine, a big friend of mine, my elder sister's big friend. You can imagine that guy should be like 10 years older than me. I met him in Boya the last time I went to Boya, and the guy was like, grandson how? I was like, oh my god, no, I am not your grandson. I'm not that old. How can you want to give me 40 years plus? Like, I'm not that old. I'm already struggling with my 34 years old. Then you want to come now and ask me how many years for me to get to 45, 50? As in, I'm not that old. He was like, grandson how? I'm like, grandson how? You can't be calling me grandson now. You are my big brother. But she's like, no, levels don't change. You are now married. We cannot be calling you that Kenna. We cannot be calling you anyhow. We have to be calling you by that grandson. I was just like, I don't even understand what you're saying, but please don't call me grandson. And that's something that is very common. The second you get married, a lot of people start respecting you. Oh, madam, grandson, this one. For me, I don't know, maybe some people find it interesting or nice, but for me it's annoying. Like, you have to be respecting people for who they are, not because this one is married, this one is not married, this one, like, it's annoying to talk about it. The second you get married, you become an angel. At least for the first few years of your marriage, you become an angel. Everybody is almost like,
oh, Kenna is a good girl. Now why does some man not see to take married? Oh, like other friend them. Now bad girl them. Now why that no man never married them?
I'm just like, seriously, like I always say this, like the number of hot bad girls that are married, you guys will not even believe it. Like, the hot girls, the crazy girls are the ones who put themselves more out there, so they have greater chances to meet a Mr. Right than you, who is always in your house. You don't go out, you're always in, you don't disturb, like So I don't even get this particular one. A lot of people will just be acting like, because this girl is married, it means that she's just a good girl. As in, anybody who is not married is a bad girl. It's only this one. So everybody's just like, oh yes, so now that a good fashion. Even those people that used to talk about you, that can and a bad girl in the work, they just start acting as if you're such a good person. That's why you got married. Annoying. Like, what is that? I don't get that. Another thing that this one, it really makes me, it pisses me off. It's really annoying. It's not attractive. It's irritating. Is the fact that when you get married, especially if you No, not even to a rich man. When you get married now in Cameroon, people automatically feel like you have hammered. I'm talking about as a woman. As a woman, people automatically feel as if you're hammered, you have hammered. Especially if you are married, if you got married, all your 3 weddings, like you did your church, court, and traditional. A lot of people just feel like, oh, for somebody to be able to do these 3 weddings, it means that you are super rich. So they just start feeling like they want the hammer. This one is married. If this person is married, it means that this person has a lot of money. People start asking you something. Even if you don't have a job, like you get married, you're just staying in your husband's house and your husband is basically taking care of you. People start asking you for money. Kenna, we have this occasion, can you send your contribution? Kenna, please, I have this problem, like people just feel like, oh, because you are married and you got married to a man who could afford all the 3 weddings, or you got married to a man who has a job and in Douala or in one big town in Cameroon, everybody just automatically feels like, oh, if this is the man you married, if this man has a job in this company, it automatically means that the man has money. It means that you're not working like that, you're just sitting and grinding money, so come and give us our share. It's so annoying. It can get so annoying sometimes, because I'm like, that is my husband's money. It's true that his money is our money, but that's my husband's money. You cannot be asking me for give contribution for this one, do this thing, I have a problem, this one, that one. Have you even thought that I don't have a job, and to give you anything, I probably have to go and start asking my husband to give you? Like, it doesn't make any sense. So that's something that really annoys me. Like, people just feel that when you get married, you have money. I don't even understand where that one comes from, but that's just it. Another annoying thing, see, this was happening to me a lot. Like I always say here, I am not the big talker, okay? So when you get married, if anybody wants to advise you and you don't take it, even if it's something that you always used to do before, people start saying, oh, so you don't listen to people again, your husband is controlling you, you don't listen to what people are saying, you don't listen, your husband is the one now controlling you. And I'm just like, seriously? So I'm that dumb if you're not the one controlling me? Because I just see it like this: if you tell me that someone else is controlling me, now your husband is now controlling me, it means that you were controlling me before. So if that's something that I just hate hearing. You hear a lot of people be like,
oh, now since when you marry, man, they talk, you know the year. First I used to hear, now your man the control all to it.
And I'm just like, okay, so it means I was that dumb before. Everything you were saying, I used to hear. Everything that you used to ask me to do, I used to do. So now that I'm not doing it anymore, it simply means that you have handed the remote control to another person, which in turn means that Kenna is a mumu. Oh my god, that's something that I hate. A lot of people will say that to you. Oh, you don't change. Since you marry, you don't change. You don't be so. Especially when your partner is somebody who might be difficult. If anything you do, anything you say, if it does not go with what they expected you to do or say, people will start like, your master don't give you that bad fashion. Your man don't give that bad fashion. You know they call people again. Only the way your master did make up. Your master don't teach you bad fashion. Like, oh my god, like, it's so annoying. Like, oh, please, like, oh. It's so annoying, guys. It is so annoying. Then the one that always pisses me off is the second you get married, everybody is asking, you do bele, like, I did not really experience this particular one, because yes, I be bele. I got married and I was pregnant, so I did not experience this. You do bele, but you get a lot of girls when they get married. That's one of the first thing that they complain. A lot of people will be like, oh, you're pregnant. Are you pregnant? Or you have a baby, so you want to keep your body. That's why I don't want to get pregnant. Are you pregnant? When are you expecting a baby? Like, oh my god, it's so annoying. Like, it's almost like people just think that after you get married, you just automatically have to have a baby. You don't, like, people have their plans. Couples have their plans. There's some people who get married and they decide like, okay, my wife does not have a job. First thing, she has a job, and then she stays at least 1 year at that job before we have a baby. First thing, we build her business, and after that, like, people have different plans, but a lot of people don't get that. And I don't even think that it's even your business to sit and be asking somebody, do you have a job? Do this one? Like, it's so annoying. It's so annoying. Like, people will just assume that because you're married, you've changed. And I'm like, I changed from what to what? Like, Kenna is still Kenna. People just assume, people just start avoiding you. Oh, that one don't marry, since we marry the high. A high for you now. Like, those are just the things that people say. That it's not easy. It's not easy to be married. You're first of all going through a lot being married to somebody. Yeah, first of all gotten married. You're in a new house with somebody that is from another background, different teachings and all that. It's already stressing you, and then now the external factors come in. Like, it's not easy. It's not easy for you to be married, and then you're trying to understand, okay, this person, like, things change when you get married. These things change. You're trying to understand how it is to live with this person. You're trying to understand how to act, think, in fact, and then people in the outside are just giving you hell. Like, it's so annoying. People don't want you to, like, talk with you. You don't even, oh my god, being married is difficult. You don't even know who to talk to. Like, you could be having an issue and you're just sitting there like, who do I talk to about this thing? There are certain things, it's true, we always say don't tell anybody your issues, but there are certain things that you have a problem, you just need to talk to a third person. You don't know who to talk to. You're thinking like, oh, if I tell my mom will overreact. If I tell his mom might just belittle it, or she might also overreact, or she might support her child, or she might, like, you don't know. Like, if I tell my friend will know the problems I'm having. If I tell this person will think this. So there's a lot going on in your head, and who to tell, who not to tell, who, like, it's not easy. It's so stressful. Sometimes you're just like, oh my god, I don't know what to do. It's hard. It's hard. That's what I'm trying to say. It's hard being married in this kind of society that we live in. People feel like they want to know what's going on in your life. They want to be part of everything that's happening in your life. There are some family members who start getting mad. Oh, you did this thing without telling me. You moved to this house without telling me. You sat here without telling me. You cooked this thing without telling me. You acted like this without, oh my god. Okay, so yeah guys, that is basically it. I don't know if I explained well, but that's basically how it feels like being married in Cameroon, being married here. It's not easy. There are so many things that you're pulling left and right, but what makes it worth it is if you are married to that perfect person that complements you. Like, the person complements you, you people understand each other, you people can walk past all the things that come with being married and stuff. That's what is most important. So yeah guys, there you have it. That's how it is being married in Cameroon. I think there are a lot of other things. I just feel like I've not done this video justice. Like, I've not talked about every single thing, but there are a lot of things. Those people who are married, who have gone through different experiences, please come to the comment section and let us just know more about your experience. Okay, like, yeah, let's just know more about your experience. Before you go, if you have watched and reached this point and you are not subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? What are you doing with your life? Please click on that subscribe button. Okay, click on that subscribe button and join this happy family. On this channel we have so many things. We have a variety of things. If you want to know about Cameroon, if you want to know where to eat in Cameroon, you like to gist, you like listening to story times, if you just like normal vlogs, if you want to talk about pregnancy, if you want to listen what I think about relationships, like, I have a lot of things on this channel. Okay, so just click on the subscribe button. You definitely find something that you like there. Thank you very much for watching, and I am going to see you on my next one. Love you. Bye.